Kriya Babaji Namo. Welcome everyone. Peace, silence, love, and unity. It is with great joy that we share this space together, and I'm passing the word to Otavio Hanuman, who is going to lead the Hatha Yoga session today, the Kriya Hatha Yoga session. Namaste.
Let me activate my mic. Can everybody hear? Are you hearing me okay?
Yes, we
Good.
do. Welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so let me minimize this. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for the presence, especially my teacher Nagalakshmi for inviting me. It's a great honor to be taking part in this satsang and doing the practice of Kriya Yoga with you all. So let's start with the Asana Vanekom. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Pula banda, new Dhyana banda. Take a step forward with our right leg. Knees, both knees are bent. We activate Jalandhara Bandha now too. Bend our back. Put our forehead and the top of our head, the crown on the floor. Hands move forward. Then we lift our feet, keeping all bandhas activated. The Ujjayi breathing. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. We put our feet back on the ground, shift our weight, sit, our hands resting on our knees. We direct our feeling and our thought to the top of our head, feeling the effects of the asana. And we stand up for the Kriya Surya Namaskar of the sun and of the light. We start with our heels joined together, our hands on the top of our head, just above the Sahasrara chakra. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Ajna chakra. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Vishuddha. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Anahata. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Manipura. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. I'll take a deep breath and we knee down. Both knees go. Our hands on the top of our head. We're feeling the energy coming from the lower chakras, coming up our spine. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Go again into Kriyasana Vanekom, Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha and Ujjana Bandha are activated. Our hands on the side of our body. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. The hands go forward, the feet go down, and then we slide right knee forward in between our hands. Our eyes goes toward our Ajna chakra. We feel the arch made by the backbone. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. We go into the mountain asana. Our feet get back together. Get up. We feel the strength, the back of our legs, and Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha remains active, as well as Jalandhara Bandha. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Now we bring our bodies down. Go into the Pambu Asana. Lifting our weight. Our hands are together, are in front of our arms, and direct our energy and our sight, our drishti to the chakra again. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Now the 8th position. We feel our chin touching the ground, both our hands, our chest. Lift the waist up, so only the knees and the top of both our feet are on the ground. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Back to Pambu Asana again. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. And from here, we get up a little bit and go back to the mountain pose. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. We slide our left knee forward, our hands on the side of our body, on the side of the knees. We feel the arch being formed by our column, the energy coming up from the lower chakras to the top. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Our left leg comes back. Both our knees are together. We go back to the Kriya Asana Vanekom. Top of our head touches the floor. Both hands joining in front of the head. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. The feet go back on the ground. Unroll. The hands come on the top of the head. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Slowly up. The hands in front of the Manipura chakra. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Anahata. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Vishuddhi. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Ajna. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Sahasrara. Om Kriya Babaji Namah. Here we do the chanting of the salutation of the light. While we will be chanting, for each sentence we sing, each verse, we take quarter of a turn towards our right, doing in the 5 sense. Dipanjoti para Brahma, Dipan Sarvantamo Bhagan, Dipane Satyate Sarvam, Nairva Dipan Namostude, Kalai Dipam Namostude, Uchi Dipam Namostude, Sandhya Dipam Namostude, Nishi Dipam Namostude, Ambu Dipam Namostude, Ahimsa Dipam Namostude, Asana Dipam Namostude, Anadipam Namostude, Dhyana Dipam Namostude, Jnana Dipam Namostude, Mantra Dipam Namostude, Bhakti Dipam Namostude, Babaji Dipam Namostude, Anai Dipam Namostude, Amandipam Namostude, Yoga Dipam Namostude. Lift our arms on the top of our head. Jai Babaji, Jai Mataji. Now we're gonna do the Sarvangasana. Bring it back a little bit. We bring our bodies back. We lay down on our backs. And feeling how their backs are touching down the floor, we start by bending our legs and start with the movement only of our toes, flexing and extending the toes. We start to move the toes separately as with a piano, an imaginary piano in the air. And we start flexing and extending both our feet, and our head start moving towards our shoulders as we to touch our shoulders with our head, with our chin. And we start the movement of the feet, turning them from inwards to outwards first, and moving our head from side to side. We advance now from outwards to inwards, the sense of movement of our feet. And we stop this movement, activate Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, and we take the weight out of the floor. We bring our knees towards our forehead. At times our hands are given to our lower back. Uddiyana Bandha, Mula and Jalandhara Bandha are activated. We try to bring our elbows as close together as we can around. All the bandhas are active, and we remember to use the Ujjayi breathing. And then we stretch our legs, pulling them up towards the ceiling, the roof. To come out of the posture, we start slowly bending our legs. We bring our knees back on our forehead just a little bit. And we let go the hand on the lower back. And slowly we start to unwind, to roll down our backbone, our spine, vertebra by vertebra. When our legs are like this, stretched. Things okay with your lower back. You can put your heads back together on the very slowly. Remember to keeping Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha activated. If there's something wrong with your lower back, you can just bend your legs, bend your, put the feet on the ground and then slide them. Once we're on the floor, we move the feet inwards and outwards and our head. We move the neck again, bring the chest towards each shoulder to remove any blockage that might appear in our. And then we relax and breathe. Get out, we bring our arm up of our head as before, stretching the whole body. Tense it up and let go. And we do this again and breathe out. We move our hands toward our feet, bringing our body up. Remembering to keep the bandhas activated to do this movement. We go now to do our counter pose, the Minasa. Bringing our feet together, the soles of our feet, a little bit so. Okay, so we're sitting straight. As always, Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha are activated. We sit, we feel that our back is totally straight. Start moving our legs as if we wanted to touch the ground with our knees, holding the feet together. Do this movement and we stop it. With the back totally straight, we bring slowly our body forward. Always remember to respect your limits. Don't overstretch, don't over. Please don't hurt yourselves, my brothers and sisters. Bring your body forward slowly and breathing. When we inhale and an exhalation, we bring it back up. Back to our central. Then we move it. We feel that we gain some more extension. Now, put our legs like this, one in front of the other. Our hands on our knees. We inhale, and as we exhale, we move forward and turning from knee to knee. Inhale when we are coming up. When we exhale, and we are bringing our body forward, turning towards each side, our central axis of our backbone. We do this on the other direction. We're back on the center of our bodies. We stretch our legs forward. take our right leg and we bend it as we like this, as if we were wanting to rock a baby. And we move our left leg is on the floor and remains touching the ground, and the muscles are contracted. We're sitting on our backbone, sitting on our straight, not in our backs, sitting straight. With our left hand, we hold the right foot, right hand on the right knee, and we start a movement around, turning like this. Change the direction on the other side, as if we were turning a big pot. The witches on the comics. We stop it, hold our right foot with both our hands, and gently and slowly, we start stretching our leg like this. We hold in our ankle and bring the leg close to our body, letting the air go. As we inhale, we move it back forward and then bring it back closer to our body. Now with our right hand, we hold our right foot and bring it back outside like this. We stretch our left arm and we look towards our left hand, twisting our body like this. Sitting straight, keeping our bandhas activated. And back, hold our right foot with our left hand. Open up our right arm and look towards our right hand. Now we rest our right foot on our left thigh, bringing the leg up, inhaling, and bringing it out, exhaling. Do some micro movements. Those that can, we bring our right hand on the back of our bodies. You can just leave it in your back. If you hold your feet like this, you can hold it on your toe, the right hand rolling the right toe from the right foot. And with our left hand, we hold our left toe like this, our body is straight. Then we turn towards our right side. Come back, body closer to our thigh, like this. And the belly back up. Our right hand goes on the side of the left leg. The left hand goes behind the body and we twist towards our back. Bring the body back up, holding our knee. Let go the foot. We put the leg on the ground. Then we can give little bumps like this. It's good for bone growth. You can massage some muscles if you want to. And we do the same thing with the left leg now. First holding it between our elbows, as if we were wanting to put a baby to sleep. We rock our leg a little bit. Move around. The other direction. Both our hands are holding our foot and stretch and bend a little bit our leg. This is good to warm up the knees. So the lotus posture. Bring the leg closer to our back. Exhaling, goes back, forward. With the left hand, we hold our left foot, stretch our right arm, and we look towards our right hand. Beginning back up. We rest our the right thigh. Inhaling, bringing the leg up, and exhaling down. On the exhalation, some micro movements. And you can just put the hand on the back, or if you can, you hold your toe. Right hand on the right toe. Back forward. Body comes back up, holding the knee. Let go. Move the foot around. And then we'll do the same thing, some bumping on the bones or massaging the muscles that you want. Now we go for the lotus. The right leg comes on top of the left thigh. Left foot comes on top of the thigh. Holding both our feet from nose. Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha are activated. Stretching up. The back is straight. And Jalandhara Bandha, and we move forward slowly, respecting the limits. If you feel some resistance, you just can do some movement like this on the exhalation. If you can, if your limit is on the floor, you can touch the floor with your hand. And breathe. Stretching the body back again. Jalandhara Bandha activated. Let go the body to the floor, the back. And once you're there, your head can touch the ground, and you move both your knees towards the floor. Some movement, some micro movement. I'm still holding my toe, but you can let go of the toes too and leave the hand beside your body. Then we shift for our elbows, body up out of the floor. Extend, bring our heart, extending our chest, and our neck is extended. And only then we bring down the floor, the crown, the top of our head, the Sahasrara region. And the hands can stay on the thighs or can hold both toes like this. This is the Minasana posture, the Asana. Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha active the whole time, as well as the breathing is Ujjayi breathing. To come out of the posture, we use the elbows again on the floor, bring our body up, and then we lay down. The legs come up, holding our toes. We're gonna do the dynamic moving part of the posture. Bring the body up, exhaling. Exhaling how we go down. Inhaling, coming up, and exhaling, going back. Do this a few times. We sit up, chin mudras on the hands, rest our hands on our knees, feeling the effects of the asana. They say time flies when you're having fun. It's really fun to be taking part in this satsang. It's a more time. I'm just gonna lay down and do a very quick 1 minute relax so we can keep going with our program. Namaste. Very quickly, we can move our head, each shoulder, the chin to touch shoulders, and our neck. Bring the head up again. Close our hand, right hand around our thumb and tense our body, our right arm, and let go. Take the hand off the floor and let go. Take the whole arm and let go. Shift our attention to our left hand. Close it around the thumb. Contract the whole left arm and let go. Hand come up, let go the whole arm a little bit out of the floor and let go. Now leg, tense it, bend and flex and extend our toes. Let go. Our left leg, we tense it a little bit and we stretch and flex our toes. Now we move them as if we want to touch our feet inwards and outwards. Right leg comes up, goes down. Left leg comes up and goes down. We chant the Shanti mantra. Om Shanti 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 Shalom Satnam Sadhu Aum Spirit Swami Kami Amin Amen Omen Sa
Kriya Bhavaji Namah. Thank you very much, Hanuman, and thank you very much, Nagalakshmi, for being here. We are passing the word to you. Thank you very much for your presence. Namaste.
Namaste. Om Kriya Bhavaji Namah. Om everybody. So we're now proceeding to daily sadhana. And before we start, I just want to say a few little words. So we are not doing a lot today, so we can go through many branches of Kriya Yoga. So we have the Asana and Pranayama, meditation and Bhakti. But what I want to say before we start the meditation is, and the sadhana, the Kriya Kundalini Pranayama and meditation, want to bring an attitude of sacrifice. I mean, when we do our sadhana with the spirit of offering, so we kind of exchange the perspective of getting something out of it. This is what we do a lot, like whatever we do, we always thinking what we can get out of it. So this is most productive stuff. So I need this and I didn't need that. But let's try to bring the devotion out of our hearts and kind of pour that into the practice. So when we are doing the pranayama, it's like the yagna, the fire that we are bringing our offering and our attitude of surrender, and what we are giving to the divine in us. So the divine can send grace to us. So we are not kind of doing that because of the grace, but we are doing that anyway. So we are doing this sacrifice. So let's bring this spirit when we do the practice. So today is Sunday. We do the third phase of Kriya Kundalini Pranayama, Sita Ushna Pranayama Kriya. We inhale as we bring the cold air inside it, the ice cold air, and we bring the imagination and all the sensations of cold icing and goosebumps, and then we really feel that we are bringing this cold ice air. And then as the air goes down and goes down to the Muladhara chakra, it becomes really, really glazing hot air, and it goes out as this fire coming out of us. So, and we bring the sensations and imaginations so we can really feel this this cycle of cold and hot, and the cold air and the hot air coming and going outside of us. So, and we go straight to meditation, and then we are doing, today is Hinei Rupa Dhyana Kriya, so we are doing the silent movie. We start with the 1 minute of Shuddhi, 1 minute of Ekarupa, the 1 point object, 1 part of the object focus, and then we concentrate. From that on, we start the scenes, like a continuation, and it meaning something. So we start with that, with the sequences of scenes, only visual experience. So I am taking the time here, so you don't worry, you just go 16 kriyas and then continue with the meditation. So let's just start with the mantra. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Kriya Babaji Namo. just before we just proceed to other part of the satsang, I just want to bring another few words with me related to the still spirit in the spirit of sacrifice. I would like to say there is a message from Babaji in the voice of Babaji where it's, you know, repeated and repeated and repeated that we should love all, serve all, and cheerful and willful surrender ourselves to Babaji, which means that we always have to do the changing of perspective of not I love this person, but there is love for this person, for this community, for this nature. So serve Babaji through others, love Babaji through others, and surrender yourself to Babaji.
We still can feel the deep silence, peace, and bliss of the Divine Presence. Thank you so much, Nagalakshmi. Jai Babaji. Love, peace, and light, and we are passing on the flame to Santosh and Florida's Aguas, BhaktiSom, for the practice of Kriya Bhakti Yoga. Thank you.
Namaste, everybody. This is Santosh. It's a great pleasure to chant with you all, even in this digital way. Okay, we will sing Gayatri mantra first, and then a delicate chant to our Guru Babaji. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Savitur Varenya Bargo Devasya Dimani Yoyana Prachodaya Savitur Varenya Bargo Devasya Dimani Bargo de Fácia de Maria. Bargo de Fácia de Maria. Bargo de Fácia de Maria. Jaya Jaya Muladu, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Kriya Mula Guru Deva, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Jaya Jaya Mula Guru, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Kriya Mula Guru Deva, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Jaya Jaya Mula Guru, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Kriya Mula Guru Deva, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Jaya Jaya Mula Guru, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Kriya Mula Guru Deva, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Jaya Jaya Mula Guru, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Kriya Mula Guru Deva, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Jaya Jaya Mula Guru, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Kriya Mula Guru Deva, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Jaya Jaya Sadhu, Jaya Jaya Babaji, Jai Kriya Mula Guru Babaji Ki.
Jai.
Jai. And we kindly ask our friends from Flor das Aguas community live for us to please unmute themselves and join us.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.